understand from the doorman that there were two men with tails asking for Laura to spend some time to disprove one or two of the myths she's been spreading about. This story, I got this story from Graham Whitford, who lives further west, near St Ives. And it's about a young man who, in the early days of universities, decided to take a year out. And he came from London, one of the London universities, and decided he'd spend his time wandering around the west of England and seeing the sights. Now, this was a long time ago. This was in the days when there were nasty things abroad in this country. Bears, creatures like that. So it was that he was walking across the moor, really remote from nowhere, and he, looking for somewhere to stay, comes across a small inn. And so he goes into the inn and asks if he could have a room for the night, and they said yes, and he goes upstairs, changes, gets ready, goes, as young men do, down to the bar. And he calls to the barman, says, "Barman, what would you like? A pint of your best beer, please." So the barman pours the pint of beer and puts it on the bar in front of him, and just as he reaches for the pint of beer, there's a cry go up from all the other people in the inn. The wolves are coming. The wolves are coming. The wolves are coming. And with that, all the tables and chairs get thrown to the outside of the room, and a great trapdoor gets lifted in the floor, and everybody goes down into the cellar, including the young man. The great trapdoor slammed shut and great bolts into place. And one man stands at the top of the cellar steps, listening. It's okay, they've gone. The great bolts are withdrawn, and the great trapdoor's lifted up, and out troops everybody back as they were. Well, he reaches for his beer, and his glass is empty. "Barman, what would you like?" "A pint of your best beer, please." The pint of beer is poured and put in front of him, and just as he reaches for the pint of beer, there's a cry go up from the rest of the room.
"The wolves are coming! The wolves are coming!"
And so the tables and chairs thrown aside, and the great trapdoor's lifted, and everybody goes downstairs. The trapdoor's slammed shut, and the bolts are put into place. And somebody listens at the top of the stairs. It's okay, they've gone. And the bolts pull back, trapdoor up, everybody comes back out, assumes what they were doing. The young man goes to the bar, and sure enough, the glass is empty. And he's thinking, well, this is almost worse than being in the university bar. And the tricks they would play on me there. I'm not having these Cornishmen have me over again. "Barman, what would you like?" "A pint of your best beer, please." So the pint of best beer is served to him, and as he reaches for the best beer, there's a cry from the room.
"The wolves are coming! The wolves are coming!"
The trapdoor goes up, everybody troops down, the trapdoor slammed, bolts into place, but the young man stays where he is, holding his beer. And that's when the wolves came and ate him. Then they drank his beer.